The scariest thing about space that movies lied to you about. Imagine the loudest explosion you've ever heard. Now imagine it happening right next to you and hearing absolutely nothing. No boom, no scream, no warning. That's space. And it's way more terrifying than movies ever told you. Because here's the truth most people don't realize. Space is completely silent. And once you understand why, you'll never watch a space movie the same way again. On Earth, sound is everywhere. Your voice, music, explosions, they all travel through air as sound waves. But space, there's no air, no atmosphere, no medium for sound to move through, which means sound waves have nothing to ride on. So in space, sound doesn't fade, it doesn't echo, it doesn't travel at all. It simply doesn't exist. Picture two massive spaceships colliding at thousands of miles per hour, metal ripping apart, debris flying in every direction. In a movie, that moment shakes the theater. In real life, silence. Utter. Absolute. Silence. Even explosions, the most violent events imaginable, make no sound in space. Not because they aren't powerful, but because there's no air to carry the noise to your ears. Pattern interrupt, call out movie lies. So every space battle you've ever seen, every laser blast, every screaming pilot, every thunderous explosion, all lies. Hollywood added sound because the truth was too unsettling. Because silence is scarier than noise. Now think about this. If an astronaut were floating just outside a spacecraft, and something went wrong, a collision, an explosion, a suit malfunction, they wouldn't hear danger coming. No warning. No alarms carried through space. Just sudden chaos, followed by silence, the most terrifying part. They could be screaming inside their helmet, and no one would ever hear it. On Earth, silence usually means peace. In space, silence means isolation. It means you're truly alone. No echoes. No distant sounds. No proof that anything else exists around you. Just you and an endless void. That's why astronauts describe space as beautiful, but also deeply unsettling. Inside spacecraft, sound exists, but only because air is artificially created. Fans hum, machines buzz, voices echo inside metal walls. But step outside. The universe goes mute. The stars don't whisper. Planets don't roar. The cosmos doesn't make a sound. We're used to a loud universe. Wind, oceans, cities, life, space reminds us how fragile that noise really is. One step outside our atmosphere, and everything we rely on disappears, including sound. So remember this. The loudest explosion imaginable can happen inches away from you in space, and you'd hear nothing at all. No boom, no scream. Just silence. And that's why space isn't just cold or dark. It's terrifying, because the universe doesn't announce danger. It lets it happen quietly. And now you know why the silence of space is far scarier than any sound.